Alright, my love, buckle your seatbelt and adjust your little fragile ego, because Big Sister is about to take you on spiritual boot camp in one message. English still not perfect, Russian accent still thick like Siberian winter, but message will enter your soul whether you like it or not. Topic today is how to get any woman that you want, and prepare your heart because you will be called out so hard your ancestors will feel it. But I do it with love, okay? Tough love. Russian love, the type that feels like slap but also hug. You are welcome. So first come closer. Let me look at you. You want woman, any woman. You think Big Sister? Tell me secret formula for seduction. Tell me magic technique. Tell me trick to make her fall. And I look at you and I laugh, because I see why you are struggling. My baby, you want woman, but you don't even have yourself. You want high-value woman, but you wake up at 1 p.m. eating cereal like you are still emotional teenager. You say you want goddess, but you behave like goblin. You want queen, but you don't act like king. You want woman that every man wants, but you don't want to do work to become man. Every woman wants. You want result without transformation. It does not work like that, sweet pea. Let me tell you something straight. Men think getting women is about tricks, tactics, lines. No, getting woman is about who you are, not what you say. Women feel energy, they feel presence, they feel intention. You cannot fake it. You can fake shoes, fake watch, fake confidence on Instagram story, but when woman stands in front of you, her nervous system knows truth. If you are insecure, she knows. If you are desperate, she knows. If you want her more than you want your own self-respect, oh baby, she knows instantly. Women have sixth sense for weakness, and not weakness of heart, weakness of identity. You know who understood this? James Bond. Yes, I bring movie example because you little babies love movies more than self-development. Bond never tries to get woman. He is man who gets woman. He breathes confidence, he walks with purpose, he moves like he belongs everywhere, he does not chase, he invites, he does not beg, he chooses. And because he chooses, women choose him back. Bond is not superhero, he is archetype, symbol, but symbol of what works. And now, before we go deeper, stop scrolling, stop being distracted like squirrel with ADHD, and listen. Subscribe, like the damn video, hit notification, comment something cute for algorithm. Say, Big Sister, exposing me and I deserve it. Helps channel, helps family. Also go watch Patreon video, master detachment and watch everything chase you. If you cannot detach, you cannot attract. Period. Life begins when your neediness dies. Okay, back to tearing you apart, lovingly. How to get any woman you want. You must become the man she wants, not the man who wants her. There is major difference. You approach dating like bargain sale. I like her, so she should like me back. No, baby. Attraction is not charity. You must bring something to emotional table. I don't mean money, I mean vibe, presence, strength, masculinity not in toxic sense but in grounded sense. Women want man who is not afraid of himself, but you avoid your emotions like they are bill collectors. You run from responsibility, you hide behind jokes, you pretend not to care but inside you care so much you could cry into pillow at night. And because you are emotionally naked but pretending you are not, women sense dissonance. They feel mismatch. They cannot trust you because you cannot even trust your own feelings. And women want man they can trust. Not trust with wallet, trust with emotional leadership. If she feels she must tell you how to be man, she will not want you. If she feels she must guide you, she will not desire you. If she feels she is emotionally stronger than you, she will treat you like friend, not partner. Women are attracted upward, never downward. That is biology. If she feels she is leading the dance, she loses attraction because feminine energy does not want to lead. She wants to flow. But you give her nothing to flow into because you are emotionally inconsistent like weather wrap. To get woman, you need stability. Not boring stability, but internal stability. You know who had this? Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. Yes, old book, old movie, but man still relevant because energy timeless. Darcy was quiet but confident, reserved but powerful. He didn't try to impress. He simply existed with strength and depth. Women love men who have emotional depth but don't spill it everywhere like toddler with juice box. You, my baby, either hide your feminine side entirely or overshare it like soap opera. You need middle. You need controlled vulnerability. You need balanced polarity. You need masculine center with human heart. This is man every woman wants. And while I have your attention, coaching is open, one-on-one with me, link in description and pinned comment. If you want me to fix your life at personal level, come, but only if you are ready to take accountability. If you want cuddles and excuses, go talk to your therapist or your mom. Big sister gives transformation. Now let's talk desperation, because this is biggest killer of attraction. You try too hard, you give energy before she gives anything, you text too much, you care too fast, you want too deeply too early. You get attached to fantasy, not reality. You project qualities she does not have. You fall in love with idea, not woman. And then you treat her like goddess because you are worshipping imagination. No wonder she runs away. Nobody wants to be pedestal statue. Women want to feel chosen, not worshipped like religious icon. You want to know secret formula? Women are attracted to men who choose themselves first. When she sees you have goals, discipline, direction, she feels respect. When she sees you have options, she feels desire. When she sees you are emotionally selective, she feels challenge. When she sees you are not easily impressed, she feels intrigue. When she sees you have boundaries, she feels safe. When she sees you have ambitions, she feels admiration. And when admiration enters, desire follows like loyal dog. This is why in movies like Rocky, Adrian chooses him, not because he looks like Greek statue. No, Rocky looked like he ate raw concrete, but he had heart, discipline, focus, mission. He didn't chase her, he didn't beg. He simply lived his purpose and invited her into his world. And that world was something beautiful because it was built on foundation. Men with mission are sexy. Men without mission become emotional parasites. And now, my sweet child, I tell you most painful truth. Majority of men fail with women because they do not choose themselves. They give away power. They shrink their standards. They betray their boundaries. They sacrifice identity for attention. And woman senses this instantly, because feminine intuition is not joke. She feels when you are not fully man yet, and she does not choose half-baked cake. She waits for man who is fully formed. But here is good news. You can become that man. You can evolve. You can transform. You can build mind, body, purpose. You can become man with sovereignty. But you must stop expecting women to give you validation you refuse to give yourself. You must stop measuring worth by female attention. You must stop romanticizing random girl like she is angel from heaven. She is human, with flaws, with fears, with insecurities. Stop putting her on emotional altar and maybe she will actually notice you. Now, homework. Yes, baby, grab notebook. Tonight, write down 3 ways you betrayed yourself romantically. Did you chase someone who didn't invest? Did you ignore red flags? Did you pretend to be what you're not? Then rewrite each one as new version of you. How would stronger, grounded, sovereign man act in those moments? This is your blueprint. And listen to me. Truly listen before you run off to DM some girl you barely know. I am proud of you. Even if you are mess. Even if you are insecure. Even if you are struggling. Because you are here learning, growing, becoming. You are not loser. You are not hopeless. You are man in progress. And progress is sexy. Transformation is sexy. Becoming best version of yourself is sexiest thing you can do. Now go binge. Big Sister gives you dating tips to not make family look bad. Playlist. If you don't watch it, I will personally come to your house and take away your Wi-Fi. I love you, but don't embarrass the family.